All right, all right, all right. So, a lot of exciting stuff going on in the sport right now. Upcoming current drama with the Ingen Bowen situation that started a while back with Ingen and the live commentary problems, thinking that that was pulling away from his pay per view views. And Bowen's response basically, I'm going to do the live commentaries, and I don't care what you think or say about it. I'm going to do my thing from a live commentary perspective. Now, my feelings and thoughts remain the same on that. I don't think anybody is going to choose if they can buy the pay per view and watch it and listen to Travis and Coach Ray and Neil, and they're going to decide not to do that because they would rather watch Ryan Bowen do live commentary, or Jake Ward, the Aussie arm wrestler, do live commentary, or Uncle John, Like, nobody is going to choose to watch live commentary over the actual event itself. Now, I could see people getting the pay-per-view and watching on a different screen the live commentary, getting all of it, or people who can't afford the pay-per-view watching live commentaries, and then being like, well, I'm going to get the next pay-per-view. So there's that. And now it's came to the contract drama and people not being able to pull in Bowen's event, but other events are okay, and just some childish drama going on between grown men. The business plan, if I'm understanding Ingen correctly, and thanks to Ingen for putting together East vs. West and unifying, the best of the best, putting them on there, and now it sounds like, he's just contracting what he was already doing, which was, paying the athletes, paying arm wrestlers pretty good, coddling them, taking care of them, treating them like the professional athletes that they are and should be treated like. I totally get locking in a contract, like if you're going to pull on this date in my event, I don't want you pulling during a certain time frame, though I think it should be like a shorter time frame, not 5 or 10 years locking people in and not letting them go to other promotions. Guaranteeing a number of matches, win or loss, like, expose the contracts. If you're going to sit there and say you're unifying the sport, you're doing it for arm wrestling and for the arm wrestlers, give the list, who's contracted, give the details of the contracts. I mean, a giant contract gets signed in one of these major sports that we want to be like, MLB, NBA, NFL. It's known, The terms are known. Maybe some details, fine print to the contracts aren't all out there. But for the most part, the years, the dollar amounts, the matches in the UFC, the amount of matches, that's all disclosed. So disclose it and prove yourself, because this isn't the first time that this type of thing has happened. What's the underlining motivation? Is it like Travis said, ESPN, Fox Sports, telling you that, well, if you're going to come to the table and talk to us, the first thing you need to do is have a certain percentage of your athletes under contract? Is that it? Is it just a childish game where you want to have control? I don't know, and I'm not saying it is. These are just possibilities. And it sounds to me a little bit like the business plan. You said it yourself. You can't afford this. You're going more and more into debt to continue to invest in this. It sounds like you're going to need quite the payday at some point in time to make this worth your while financially. If it's not about financially, it's just about growing the sport, then you say steady Eddie with what you've been doing and just keep going because it was working. Why throw a wrench in the system? Why divide when you're trying to unify and that's what you're hanging your hat on? I don't know. Like the video, subscribe to the page, share the page. What do you think? Where do you stand? Comment below on all of this contract drama. I don't know. These are my thoughts. It's the pompous take. Arm wrestling. Get involved today.